Sam Cui from China has been carving for 4 years, and he has executed every single shape that there possibly is to execute on the shape chart and more. He's covered so many shapes, and let that briefly sink in because it's very important. He's developed a lot of hand memory by covering so many different shapes. This beautiful smooth blowfish bursting on each side with beautiful bird's eye highlights one of the key features connected to a Sam Cui pipe, a design element that I believe will change a lot of people's view of pipe design. I think Sam will influence future pipe design in a significant way because of this. Sam is a master at separating the pipe into parts and then putting them back together again better than they were connected in the first place. This has come from an intense focus and understanding of the pipe's profile. The right and left side views of the pipe, he spends a lot of time staring at and evaluating how the pipe will look at from either side, and this focus opens up a unique world for Sam and pipe design in general. Now back to this blowfish, beautiful right and left side profiles. The cross grain is covering the entire center of the pipe. Sam is exceptional at engineering, very high skill set in finishing work as well. He even has a mind towards the future life of his pipes, and he thinks 50 years ahead after he makes them. He only uses materials that he believes will stand the test of time. Most of Sam pipes are like this smooth, but he does do some sandblasted work. The main reason is he loves the smooth pipe, he loves to enjoy the grain, he loves to enjoy the bird's eye, he maximizes the effect as much as he can. He will work all around the section that offers the greatest results in both bird's eye and cross grain. He is a master at accentuating those areas. This next pipe is out of my collection, and it highlights the profile feature I was talking about earlier. Let's briefly leave that and just take a quick look at where he lands on the shape chart. Most of his work will be in classical and traditional, but he's very well rounded. He's open to experimenting, and that's the key part about his work. Enjoy the new view his design philosophy shows us on this blowfish horn. That entire right profile is completely separated from the bulk of the bowl. It's carved out, so to speak, and it's become its own entity. It's as if he lifted it off the rest of the pipe, and still the pipe works, and that's the main element. He finds a way to make his new ideas work. Sam lives in Dalian, China. This is close to another great Chinese pipe maker, Pingzan. Those two often work together. Now, Sam is very much infatuated with Japanese culture. He majored in Japanese in university, and when he finished school, he actually managed a Japanese restaurant. If you want a pipe maker to make you sushi, Sam is the one to ask. A very forward-thinking pipe maker. He has a new design philosophy. He brings us new views of pipe. Just a wonderful artisan. Now we get to look at this truly magical pipe called a freehand acorn. You see the freehand element in the lack of shape structure and all of the curves, and he calls her an acorn because of the bowl area. As you see in all of Sam's pipes, exceptional bird's eye and exceptional straight grain throughout the entire piece. You can't look at a Cui pipe from any angle and not enjoy exceptional bird's eye and grain. Fantastic bird's eye covering the entire rim, and the rim kind of jutting out a little bit out front. As we look deeper into this pipe, the fantastic detailed engineering in the stem area seen, a brass ring, a very well engineered and well designed pipe. Like all of his work, it's highlighted by small, subtle details that tend to create the biggest impact in a Cui pipe. He really is a master at showing us common ideas in a new and imaginative way. His design sense is truly off the charts. A diverse skill set from very good stem work to understanding different shapes so well that he's already playing with them and it's become second nature to him. He truly is a very educated pipe maker. The best part though is this belly up front. This is some of the new that Sam brings. That front belly would not normally be so low. The curve drops very slowly, allowing this belly to form. With the belly, the pipe is balanced better. The bird's eye on top has several extra layers. It's a completely different pipe and profile view. Because all the curves are so gentle, the pipe's whole design is compacted. The shortest possible lines are used, nothing added, nothing extra. She is completely naked for you to see everything, and she has nothing to hide. She is perfectly executed. This is a freehand masterpiece by Sam Cui.